Now I'm recording. But I do not speak English very well. It's unfortunate that that is my only language. But pretty much, plan for today is I have this tier list. It's got every course, and we are going to be going through them. Not necessarily in the order that they're presented, because they're kind of weird. But, oh no, I've lost my source. But it's just, to put it simply, it's a mess. I'm glad that but it's good that you're here, Yelda. I would ask how your day is, but you said that you can't stay, so I don't want to get you into too long of a conversation. I hope your day's been going pretty good, and I hope everything is going, you know, nice. Yeah, but pretty much the plan, pretty simple. You know, the other thing is, kind of in the near future, I am going to be doing what I think is the longest stream I have ever, well, it will be the longest stream. I'm going to be going for a world record, because there are only 2 confirmed runs in the 99 and 100% category of Mario Kart Deluxe, respectively. So, let me just make sure something's working. It looks like it is. That's good. But let's get started with the first course of Mario Kart Stadium. I am not really going to be doing this in this is just going to be the definitive. But you know, you gotta play through every course before you can actually make an accurate judgment. Like, I could make a tier list right now off of nothing but just what I have, like experience-wise, but that would be kind of, you always want that little bit of, you want that refresh. I may not be doing very well, but and I didn't do anything in the right order. Playing the game, it's fine. I think that one did too well. Okay, that's not fair, because I didn't have time to react. If I didn't have time to react, then I'm supposed to play the game. Oh, and I got the mushroom soda. Now it's time to really apply the gas. I screwed that part up. I'm having gyro controls on this. Really makes that thing shorter. So, with the end of that course, I think it's good that we go ahead and kind of define what we're looking for. So what we're looking for, interesting music, interesting course as a whole, rewarding good driving, and the other thing is just like that X factor. So let's take, for example, let's use this. Where is it? I'm gonna have to find it because these aren't in order, which annoys me. Mario Karts. Let's just go through these in order. Mario Kart Stadium. Mario Kart Stadium, A-tier course. It does everything that it needs to do, but doesn't do too much. Like, it rewards good driving with all of its tricks. It also, like, it's a good baseline course. It's a very good introductory course. All of that other stuff. Now, back to Elgato. Next. Very good. We're going to use that as the standard to base other courses off of. Now, English. This part of this is really subjective, but this is the definitive tier list. I will not be taking discussions or criticism at this time because I don't need any because I'm right. Why is it so much suspicious connection with them? That's how viruses now. What is it now? I've never had any other issues. Also, I just realized looking at chat, Stream Elements said the absolute wrong thing, just unquestionably wrong thing, and it annoys me to no end. What does Bitdefender want? Okay, switch scenes. Now, this may come to be shocking. I probably should have put all of these in order before I started, shouldn't I have? Oh boy. No, I've played myself. That's what I've done. I've played myself. Water park. Water park. Oh, come on. What? The thing is these aren't in alphabetical order either. So you have to search through all of them. Here we go. Water park. Can you scroll? Okay. Water park. B tier. B tier. Very good course. Interesting course. All of that other stuff. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Oh, I'm a fool. I clicked the wrong scene. Water park. B tier. Very interesting course in the sense of it not being boring, but it's not like it just doesn't reward, like, skillful driving with the drifting is like the only thing that really does it for me. You know, it's not, it could be better, it could be worse. Sweet, sweet candy. This is just weird. I'm not really speed running. I'm just like playing the game. I've got a better idea. After this, I'm gonna switch to online and do like the tier lists. And I'm like not worried about it. But this time I'm more enjoyable kind of thing. Actually, let's go ahead and quit. I can actually play online now, so let me just edit the stream. 5K or how about 5K or bust? I can't spell. We're gonna hop into online play, and we will come back. I will do the tier list probably by myself at some point, because I think just kind of sitting there doing it, I think it would be better if I'm not trying to balance all of the different stuff. Why do I always start out spectating? Why? Look at, these are some interesting names. Sam and Murphy got the same me. Look at this. Gee, let's check my connection. Oh, I have poor connection. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. Look at this fine gentleman. Look at this fine gentleman. They really playing though. Bel Lima from Brazil. Sam. Some part of it is like with the gamer name. Oh, with like the names. It always like makes me wonder why they like chose to just like specific parts of their name. Because like my name is Chad, so I didn't really have to go all that far to find a cool online name. I just had to like edit mine ever so slightly, and it would be funny. Or like a relatively good name. It's just weird. It's a weird time. At least you're on the last. Dang, first place is really using an optimized build. To be fair, so am I. Well, that's just unfortunate. They stopped and hesitated for a moment. Oh, they nearly got caught right at the end. And then because it doesn't actually display your results until the. That's weird. Finally. Well, do I do Mario Stadium watching? Hello? And they're gone. I really wish that you could like, I'm glad that they don't have like voice calls on this, because you know everything would just be like horrible if they did voice calls on things. But just, you know, Windows is mad now. Everything mad now. God dang. I don't know what's going on no more. I'm just vibing. Good, Electrodome. This is what we like to see. There's one person that just has 0 in this lobby. I think that's a glitch. This feels more like one of the first lap, just absolutely dominating. Look at this. He's improving the game. That guy that was using the optimized strat last time, that's war. Well, and optimized strat. Ain't got nothing on that. Even a booster won't come to get me. You're not gonna stop me. I still have all these things. I can keep up. I have support items in 4 days. I'm still holding on to this. You can't catch it. You just can't catch it. See, even the blue shell coming up won't be able to do it. Okay, I lied. Held on to that banana. Yeah, that's gonna cost me the race. No, first place is right there. They're big. I just need to get in front of them. Oh, that was close. That was close. But easy game. Easy win. See, that Mario only has 1. I think something's up. I think we may have someone who may have modified the Nintendo Switch somehow. Because that should not be occurring. I don't know what's going on no more. See if any of my friends are on. I've already made my decision. I've already made a course thing. People gotta pick. I'm just vibing. I still want to know how that Mario with 1 has gotten in our lobby. It confuses me. But it's just weird. Also, I don't know where this giant croc is located. Well, could be located. Or if we're all just on some tiny mushroom. Not in that mushroom section, just like that. Oh, come on. That man is going right off the cliff. I'm hitting the button. I didn't trick off of that. My time. Nope, that did not work as intended. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just the greatest. This is what happens when you get an extremely skillful man to just play the game. They haven't even finished yet. I really wish that they could... I'll just stick with random, it'll be alright. I wish they would catch me. I really wish they would. I'm waiting. Sight bike. Nice. And we've got a full lobby. This course, not my greatest, but I can make it work. Not my greatest. One thing about being first is you get to decide the fastest parts of the first track. I can pretty much front run this whole thing, more or less. So that man, I can't tell if that's just lag or something. It's really just flying everywhere. That's coming. Not coming at all. So this one is... I have no words to describe what's going on. There's just a gap behind it. They don't know what to do. don't know what to do. Come on, I need a trick. Why can't I trick? There we go. There we go. This is why Waluigi is a good character. And why it's important to be a good player. Because when you're a good player, you can just, you know, easily outrun in a lobby like this and just develop a gap. Not even close. That's all I gotta say. Let's do a Rainbow Road. I can just vibe. I know. I'm just good at the game. I'm good at the game. And I got the best item in the game. That's what I get for it. I can get back to this. It'll be alright. Here's the thing about being just good at the game. I can just hold. I can hold the right the whole game. You can also just confuse the game. Hello. I paused. Why did I use that guy? What's good, Leviathan? How are you doing? And I've played myself out of it. I'm driving while distracted. This is not a good sign. And I've let someone go a little too far. I'm doing alright. I was struggling this whole game. When I started playing, I was supposed to close rank. Now I'm not. It's alright. I know this is I'm still gonna finish not great. Oh, third. The game is very loud and they can't hear. Oh, let me just turn that down. Is this better? I can't tell because like I'm trying to not be very. Let's give it a little more. But to be honest, not a whole lot to say about today. I've just been kind of vibing. You know, things happen. I'm glad to be off of school though. I just haven't, you know, done much. Just kind of Being off of school, very nice. The other good thing about being off of school is I can finally play Mario Kart online. Yeah, I am. I've actually been off for like 2 weeks. No, like a week and actually closer to like a week and a half. But oh, I just swallowed water. Poorly, obviously. Mario Kart Deluxe is oh no. Is something I know. Let me see. Is it still saying Minecraft? We've had this issue multiple times where it just decides, nope, playing Minecraft. No, it says I'm playing Mario Kart 8. That's good. Okay. We've had issues in the past of it deciding that, nope, I'm actually playing, whenever I play Mario Kart, it actually thinks I'm playing Minecraft. Very annoying, because it's like, no, I don't think this is Minecraft. Last time I checked, it wasn't. I think I shouldn't have taken that route. What? Oh, never mind. I had a mushroom, then I lost it. I think that person is trying to slip and slide their way through the course, and I don't want to tell them that that's not going to work, because I rather enjoy winning, but it's like, go off, I guess. A couple bots, as in they're just like, they're just sitting there, or are they like talking? Because I think that there's just, I mean, the thing is sometimes you have to like, if you view, I should have used the horn there. If they're just sitting there, then I don't see the reason to, if they're just sitting there not causing harm, I don't see the reason to like mess with them. Because I don't know which ones they are. I just kind of vibe on Twitch. I don't really, you know, it's nice to have viewers, but it's also nice to just like play the game. So I don't really know about like if bots, like if they're just gonna sit there and not bother anyone, I don't see the problem with them. It's all good. The thing is 9 times out of 10 it's actually beneficial to be paranoid about the bots. Because they do get in the... I just green shelled myself. But like 9 times out of 10 bots that are like lingering places are malicious. Like they're just waiting for the right time. It's all like just a matter of... I snuck that victory out of nowhere. I'm actually going to turn the game up just a little bit. That Douglas person is probably just like looking at his screen, or their screen, don't want to misgender, is just looking at their screen and just being like, huh, how did that happen? But you're absolutely right, Leviathan, about like how bots are 9 times out of 10 malicious if they like to linger. Let's see, are they just, let me see. Mogul Mail, what's that? I don't know what that is. I can't tell if it's a bot or not. This says Farming Girl Leviathan. Okay, Sophie Call. I don't know if any of these things are bots. Oh, oh, it's Goose. Oh, I'm stupid, Goose. I'm stupid. It's just Goose. I didn't realize, I didn't make the connection. I made the connection. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm just playing the game. I thought that you were someone completely different. I thought you were a noob. Yeah. As in that is a bot, or as in that is just lingering? Because I have no idea, like, Okay, so I guess after this game, I guess we'll be going on a banning spree. So just make sure that none of those. I don't know if you can. English. I'm tired. Mogul. Yeah. Ain't that something that like Ludwig does or whatever? Isn't he like the mogul moves person or whatever? Ludwig, the man who got famous for being on Twitch, that Twitch decided that they weren't gonna try and keep. I don't know, I understand why Twitch let him walk, but it's like, part of me is like, Twitch should have tried to keep him. I really think that they should have. Thank you for the link, Goose. It's so weird when people that I know join this stream and I don't recognize their username, because that has happened many times. Because like, you're just Goose in my mind. It's just that. Oh no, I've miscalculated my deal. If your message, I can see that I can hear Discord notifications, but I'm really sorry, I just cannot read them. 1 minute. Oh, that was lucky RNG. Yeah. The thing about this game is it's like, being a speedrunner for it is like, it's weird. Because the thing is I probably should be in higher, like, level lobbies, but I'm not, because I haven't played on this since I really got into speedrunning, because I didn't really need to. Okay. Slash ban. Not banned. 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 What are the other one? Mario Kart's, the thing for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is part of it is like legitimate. Like the thing with Mario Kart, some of it is luck, but some of it is skill. Like, the more you, like, for some of it, when you're playing with items on, part of it is you just have to get lucky with items and get good RNG. Part of it is skill. Like, if you ever take a look at Mario Kart Wii speedruns, the ones that use Ultra Shortcut, those are 12 seconds long, and it's like the whole how. You've only played it once. How did you... you've only played it once. Now, here's the second question. Do you own a Switch? And if you own a Switch... I don't... English? No, wait. Let me read that in full. How do you not know who... You don't have a Wii. Neither do I. I have a Switch. Because it's been a hot minute... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. To be fair, it's totally understandable to, like, not... You know, Switches are expensive and you can play most games on PC. To be honest, Goose, most of the time... I just forgot. That's most of it. That's how I don't recognize. I don't actually watch Twitch as much as I used to. That's kind of what finals did to me. You know, just not finals, but like, you know, being at school did to me. I have screwed up immensely and must now pay for my sins. I ran into that and tried to boost out of it. I am a fool. Everyone in the town should point and laugh and throw food at me. And I can be a little court jester. Yeah, it's like, the other thing is like, the thing about it is on Discord, how is that man giant? There ain't no mega mushroom in this game. This is... I'll move out the way. Oh, come on. I just got hit with everything all at once. Mirror courses are not my specialty. You put me on any 200cc or 150cc course normally, I will wipe the floor, but this is clearly not what I'm good at. Having said that, just jump from the bottom of the pack to the middle of the pack. So, could be worse. And I didn't get hit with that item. I didn't get no items from that. And I need to just... I don't know how the fireball power-up works underwater. Because the thing is when you go underwater, the ink stuff goes away. So, in my mind, the other one should go... I blocked him out from second place. Leviathan, but there's... I love my username, but there's no point changing it on Discord because everyone calls me Goose. Anyway, it's the shittiest pun I've come up with, and therefore it's amazing. Yes. My Discord username is the elephant in the room because I thought that that was funny. Actually, there's more of a story behind that. So actually, I'm on stream. I can say this story. Let us begin the saga of Mason the Sane. Big Velma with the Velma me. So, Mason the Sane. Great guy. I actually know him in real life. In middle school, he became an admin, like an actual administrator of the official Flat Earth Discord server. That has 3,000 people in it. As like 15-year-old. No, 14, 15-year-old. And he was like, hey Chad, you should get Discord. And join us, and join me in just being in this Flat Earth Discord. Because it is funny. And I was like, okay, I'll think about it. And then, you know, we start gaming for real. So over time, you know, I actually get a Discord and I join my friends. And then I join that. And I'm like, I need a name to, like, go into this Discord and just screw around with. Because Mason's an admin. He's gonna, like, back me up if I do something stupid. Because of course he is, you know, we're IRLs and whatnot. And I'm like, you know what would be funny? If I were to just call myself the elephant in the room and keep joining and leaving the server. Because they're not gonna stop you from joining. And if you leave on your own accord, you know, you can join back. So on and so forth. So I do this, and you know, I join and says, "Hey, welcome the elephant in the room in general chat," because they didn't put that in, you know, they didn't do that in, you know, its own separate channel like literally every other Discord server. They decided, nope, anytime someone joins, it is going to go in general, the main general chat for this server of 3,000 people. And then, you know, I'm like in English, so. Over time, you know, the whole, hey guys, I think we have to address the elephant in the room. Haha, very funny. But you know, middle school me, that's the best thought I could have come up with. Because it's not a name that you can get banned for, it's just, you know, one that's like slightly funny. I wasn't paying attention when I hit the train. Oh my god, what? Huh? I hit myself with an only green shell. And now I don't have any items. But Mason goes on, and you know, I actually stopped trying to just screw around, and I actually, you know, I'm just like, these are crazy people. Let's just sit back and watch what happens. So over time, you know, you start to develop a bit of a profile. There was one girl that was like just like one admin that was a cow. Like, their name was Cal, and they had an Elmo picture. And apparently it was one of Mason's, like, good friends, like, actual, just, like, you know, someone he met on Discord and then, you know, became friends and whatnot. And over time, you know, he became, like, the second mod. And just, I decided to just keep it. Because, you know, elephant in the room, haha, funny joke. Finished 4th, not horrible. Could have been a lot better. Still positive points. But over time, I just, you know, kept the name. You know, I would show up to the Flat Earth Discord server, talk once or like twice a month, and just leave. And it would just be randomly the elephant in the room shows up. And that continued the kind of trend of, oh, guys, let's address the elephant in the room. In fact, if you read my Discord thing right now, it says in the about, not Discord thing, Discord about me, I swear to God, if y'all mention my name, it'll be funny as hell. I just feel no need to change it. I see absolutely no idea why I should change it, because it's just funny. Jeez, nobody can pick a course on time. And I'm on the worst connection. Look at this. Only the middle part of the Wi-Fi. Only the little middle part. But I think the other... I actually have screenshots of just, like, a bunch of stuff from the Flat Earth Discord server. Just, like... I got to ping the owner. I got to spam ping the owner, and I didn't get banned. I got muted for 7 years. So, Mason, still an admin. It's the middle of the night for me. For him, it must have started, because he doesn't go to bed till 4, and he doesn't wake up until 1 in the afternoon. Because he's crazy and whatnot. But he's like, get on, join the Flat Earth Discord server right now. I go, okay, whatever you want, Mason. You know, like a good friend. And he just like is English. I'm tripping over my own. I'm the pettiest person you have ever met, and therefore mad respect. Yes. The other important thing about it, I think that me just tried to do the shortcut and failed miserably. I'm sorry for their loss. I screwed that up. I should have held that. Okay, that didn't hit. That shouldn't have hit me, but anyways. So, it's the middle of the night. I get woken. I'm like going to sleep. I'm at the beach. Like we had, like my grandparents were just like, you know, you can do school from anywhere because COVID. So why don't you do it from the trailer that we have at the beach? And I was like, okay, that sounds great, because you know, being able to go to the beach after school is awesome. You know, it wasn't very warm, but you know that doesn't stop me. Cold is just a feeling. You cannot be cold. You can warm up. You know, if I get hypothermia, I get hypothermia. We actually didn't get in the water much that week. But anyways, it's 11:57, I think. I join. He's like, he tells me to just start spam pinging binoculars. Who owns it or top admin? He's some kind of thing. I'm pretty sure he's the owner, but I'm not certain. And I'm like, I don't want to. He's like, do it or you're banned. I'm like, okay, ban me. And Mason privately messages me, please do it. It'll be funny. I'm like, okay, whatever you want, Mason. His good friend. I think I just 7. Oh, that's unfortunate. I get in, and I'm like, at bin. I'm sorry. At bin. Mason made me do it. At bin. And I'm also on mobile. So I have to type. I can't just copy and paste it. I have to copy and paste and then click the who I'm adding. So he's like, faster. And like he's going through. I actually got admin privileges on there. So he wouldn't like think. So I actually could ping bin. Because they don't like it when you go in and raid the Flat Earth Discord server. Because I'd imagine it happens a lot. And so, I got to do it. And then I didn't get banned. I just got muted for 7 years. And then about 10 minutes later, that was revoked. Because Mason had paid a pretty penny for my release. And of course, my only response was, Mason broke his shit. He ain't pay for nothing. And that's how I got to Sping the owner of the official Flat Earth Discord server. That server, I actually want to see what's going on in that server now. Because I'm still in it. I think they're arguing about fast food restaurants. To communicate. Same reason the rest of us have Discord. I think I have just realized a fatal flaw. Because I accept some... They're just gonna let... I think that is why... It is so... I realized why the game was so loud. We're just gonna see if I can get myself in last. Is anyone behind me? One person. So because I have my, because I'm listening to the gameplay through my Elgato, I have to, like, use the monitor segment on Streamlabs. But... because the monitor then becomes desktop audio, the gameplay was also coming through the desktop audio, making it louder than it really should have been. Now that's dumb. I think I have you... I can send you an invite in just a moment. Why I put this sticker for him? I think I've screwed up, yep. I have. Oh no. Oh no. What? Yes? Okay. Okay. You know that the UNC Kentucky basketball game, big deal, is starting momentarily. Did you know that, Goose? Because I just learned it. Okay, that's just dumb. I got cheated. I got cheated. If you wish to join it, Goose, I have just sent you an invite. I have no idea how the topic has moved. But that is what but you have now been sent an invite and you can read it for yourself. Also, check the pins. The pins normally have some weird stuff. I clicked the pins and one of them is a cat playing with a... Oh. Ah, Thwomp Ruins. I need to swallow my gum so I don't chew on stream. Ugh. At least it's not good. You know, the gum sitting in your gut thing for 6 years is a myth. And it's just like, I wonder how that started. Or like, not really how, more so why. Because it's like, it's not gonna work. It still got one. I banned the first two. I thought I got them all. Well, just go ahead and... It is a purely American thing. What? You didn't hear that thing about how if you swallow the gum, it'll sit in your stomach for 6 years? Because we heard that. I didn't get the trick there. Now I'm having to race against someone who's actually racing against that. What are you knowing about? I've forgotten the topic. Oh, the like purely optimized build, the Waluigi and the Wiggler. That's it's not technically super optimized. It's just very optimized. Like, this is actually the fastest build for pretty much everything. That just happens to be the most used because it's the most well-rounded, so you're able to get the most mileage out of what you've got. Oh, the gum. Yeah. We were taught that, you know, just if you swallow gum, it's gonna sit in your gut for 6 years. Is that true? No, it moves like everything else. Is that morbid to think about as well? Yes, but that's not what we're here to discuss. Moving on to a different topic. I've always wondered, of course, your football is our soccer. We're not going to talk about names. We're just going to acknowledge that there are sports that are both played, and it is a sport that both... Did everyone just die? How... I think everyone just died. It's just... They just decided 6 years. Also, can we talk about how literally everyone at the same time just fell off the map? Can we please have that discussion? I think we're ready for it. Just that everyone in this lobby just at the same time was just like, whoop, I'm gone. I don't want to be here, so I'm not. But anyways, with the like, like high school sports, or I don't know what they're called in other places. No, it's you're like year 9 through year 12 or whatever. 9th grade through 12th grade. The teenage years with high school sports. Is that like a thing? Do you have like high school teams, or what is the word for that? It's not is it a secondary school? Cuz we have secondary education. It's weird trying to equate terms. Like, not just PE classes, but as in like a designated football team, actually referring to your football, the one that you actually use your legs for, and your feet. But like, or like a basketball team. Because I mean, like we have PE classes, but we also have like other things. Look at me just taking first. Like, yeah, because I mean, obviously for us, not everything's bigger in Texas, but like, you know, like high school things, very American. But I just wanted to know if they exist at all, because like, even if they're not a big deal, they still have to exist. You can't like There can't be there can't be the Premier League if there's just like everyone decides I want to be imagine like you wake up one day and you just decide I'm gonna be a soccer player when I grow up. Because like that is a very real thing for the Americans. Like I wake up and I want to be in the NFL. Like that is an actual career path. And then if you don't make it in the NFL, because the market is so big, you can probably make a living at some point. Because, you know, there's also high school football teams. You can probably make a living, you know, doing athletic stuff if you know where to look. Like there's degrees for like sports management. And then if everything doesn't pay out, you can just be a PE teacher. Physical education. It's so weird to just think about like how everything just is like is just like this is the same period of your life, but it is completely different somewhere else. It makes you thankful for what you got. Because like just down the road, people are spending high school years, like right now, like doing farm work. Sometimes, not gonna lie, I wish it was me. I would be more of like the whole cottagecore thing if it didn't like come with like the thing is people like this is just like one of my general gripes with cottagecore. People don't realize it's like it's a lot of work, and that's part of the good thing, but people don't realize it like what some of the things that they take for granted they'd be giving up purposefully. Like people are like expecting to own cats, but how are you gonna feed them and how are you gonna clean up after them? You know, you either have to buy litter or you have to have a newspaper, and because you live out in the middle of nowhere, you ain't got no newspaper. Or you have to develop something else. Or like the internet. It's so difficult to get out internet anywhere out in the middle of nowhere. Like my grandparents live in a smaller town than like I want to do electrical engineering. I have been fascinated with like green energy and stuff like that pretty much forever. Just like the thing is the United States has like made a bunch of commitments to deciding I want to they've done a lot of talking but not a lot of like doing of like green energy. And the thing is my state is actually in the Sun Belt. So the Sun Belt is a region of the United States where there's a lot of sun, hence the name. But you know, that's good for solar energy. Despite the fact that solar energy, not the most efficient way of generating electricity for a national power grid. Because it generates a DC power when you need to generate AC power, because AC power can be transmitted and you don't lose any power when you try to like move between systems. Anyways, there's like a lot of wind as well, like both offshore and onshore wind. Like it would take I did the math for a school project. It would take 767 wind turbines, 2 gigawatt wind turbines to those function at around you're just gonna have to like I don't know if kilometers per hour to miles per hour is a big difference, but the average wind speed in the county is 5.8 miles per hour, and that is above the cut-in. A cut-in number for a wind turbine is how fast the wind has to be going for it to start making energy. So, you know, if your cut-in speed is 25 miles an hour, the wind has to be going 25. You use miles? Thought everywhere in Europe was on kilometers. Thought everywhere in Europe was just... Well, apparently not. I've lost my touch. I'm not winning as much as I was. Anyways, I was like, once you get above that speed, England is just so quirky and so different. America really took all of the parts of England that were like useful and just left you all with the rest. Though I did learn of the interesting fact about the Sheffield, is it Sheffield? Yeah, it's Sheffield. And their I Love You bridge. I love you, will you marry me bridge. And how it got destroyed. I just dropped my controller. Like, that is just, like, to me, that's just a fascinating story. About, like, how it was, like, so important to the local culture. And then just some, like, they just came in and were like, whoop. We gotta erase it. Well, your Sheffield is like how... Okay, so there's the Sheffield Kate Middleton or whatever. Will you marry? I love you. Will you marry me? And that's, you know, it's graffiti on the wall of this big industrial big affordable housing apartment complex made in the 60s. It's big. It looks like the 60s architecture, but it's like it's on a hill right in front of the train station. Very famous because after Sheffield, very industrial apparently. I don't know much about the north of England because I don't live in it. So I just drove myself right off. But apparently, very steel mill type area. Sounds a lot like our Pittsburgh. But, you know, those closed because it wasn't cost efficient and something with steel in the 70s. So, a lot of drug use in those apartments and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't live in the north of England. You could tell me literally anything about the north of England and I'd probably go, sounds right to me. But it continues on. This graffiti is of Kate to Kate Middleton from a guy that was it was in view from a local cinema or what we would call a movie theater. And the plan was they were gonna go on a long romantic date, and then you can see it from like the entrance right there. And like, you know, it's shown in like spotlights or whatever. So as the like date was ending, he's gonna propose to her, and she actually said yes, except some kind of health service or whatever was like, you would not be good to be a good father for her kids because she was a single mother. And so they ended up not getting married. But the apartment complex, you know, stayed up and continued to decay. But because it is so famous, they couldn't bring themselves to like they get bought out by some kind of like place that's, you know, gonna renovate the apartments and, you know, make them more 21st century. And there's a big campaign about like how we have to save this because it's important to our culture and whatever. But then they agree to it, and they put in big neon lights right in front of it so everybody can see it even at night. And it's big and it's important, and then they washed it off because there was, quote, issues with the structure of the bridge. And then everybody was mad and then a bunch of people were mad about it, and they promised to put it back up. And they also like permanently erased the Kate Middleton part of it because they didn't want her to they thought they didn't want her to get harassed. But that is the story, and then that is where the story ends. Right now, they have not put it up yet. And the artist doesn't actually make any money from anything labeled on it because it's graffiti. And to make money from it, he has to like go through a bunch of processes. And because he's broke with no job, he can't do that. I don't know the name. That sounded right. Let me look at the name. I need to play I'm playing Baby Park. This is unfortunate. We will come back to this in just a moment. I now have to play through this horrible map. This is the worst map in all of Mario Kart. I will not be taking discussion good statements at this time. Just one moment. Uno momento. This course sucks. I don't like it, and I don't want it to be included in the next game. Actually, that's a lie. I want all the courses and all the characters to be in the next game. Even the ones that I don't like. I just like how I'm assuming that there's action. I'm assuming that you're talking in chat, Goose, but I just can't see it. Because I have just this collection of black and white photographs of someone, I love you, will you marry me? Here we go. Huh? Huh? Too chaotic. I don't like it. See? That was from the side. That was a side swipe. Let me take a look at it. What? Why did they time... Oh, no. Something's happened. Something's happened, and now... Why? How? I see that my bot has timed you out for spamming. I just don't know how to fix it. Claire Middleton. I'm not. I'm trying. How do I untime out? Okay, untime out. Okay, I see that Kate Middleton is the daughter of the... Oh, come on. Let's just quit this. I've removed your timeout, Goose. I see... Okay. Claire Middleton. Kate Middleton is the wife of the Prince of England. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid because it is. Which prince? Kate... Wait, no, it's Harry and Kate. No. Is it William and Kate or Harry and Kate? It's Harry and Meghan, it's William and Kate, yes. Why is it mad at caps? I'm unmodding Nightbot. This is dumb. What happened? What happened? What is going on? I'm actually just gonna expand this so I can look at this. Put some Goose. Try and type. Try and type. Let's see what happens. Is it just mad at you specifically? I've stopped it from being a mod. Oh no, I'm scratching my cut. Please don't open. I think I'm just gonna have to learn how to use Stream Elements. I think I'm just gonna have to learn how to use Stream Elements. Let's ignore the fact that it's wrong. Let's ignore the fact that when it said that what my stream was, it was not the right one. So I started Streamlabs and then I got annoyed with it. And then, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. And then I got annoyed with it. So I just didn't do it. Yes. However, I'm pretty sure I'm hearing the familiar footsteps of my father coming upstairs to tell me it's time to eat. So this is actually quite a nice time to end stream. I do mod actual people. You see, here's the thing. I do. Yelda is just not here right now because he's doing other stuff. Also, can we please talk about how the fact that almost all of anyone that has viewed my stream either know in real life or is British. Those are the two ends of the spectrum. You either are someone that I have met in real life or you're British. That's not an A statement, that's a statement of fact. What are you going to do? Listen, you left a coalition of European powers that you started. Lamau, you might be both soon. Are you going to America? I'm just gonna open this because I just realized the way my chat is, you can't read it because it's white on white. Saving up to fly over and meet a couple of friends in NC. Nice. And Matt, are you gonna meet Kippy? Because if you're gonna meet Kippy, I will probably make the trek too, because I am his roommate. It's so weird to just think about, like, it's just an idea. Yeah, the thing is I can tell you this. If you are trying to fly to America, try and see if you can fly into Atlanta will be cheapest. If you are, but you can probably make it into RDU if you're trying to make it into NC. RDU Raleigh Durham. But saving up from your job. Yeah, that's why I can't fly. Next summer, yeah. I also don't have a passport, come to think of it. But I think I need to end stream in the relative near future. Maybe, how about one more race? You know what, one more race. Yeah, we don't get you have to apply to get a passport. You do not just get a passport when you get your citizenship. You have to, like, get one and pay for it and go to a place that can take the pictures. Are you in the Discord server for it? No, wait, not StepFam. Oh. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Why is it mad? Unmute yourself. That'll be funny. And I will sit back and I will watch. I don't. Well, the thing is fuck you is also a banned term. I also have fuck you as a banned term on Twitch, where if you say that, your message won't go through because I don't want to read that from just random people. You can abuse the bot as much as you want. Do you want moderators so you can abuse the bot? Is it bad that I just have Control-C and Control-V? Like, I can just copy and paste your username in now? Because of how many times I've had to go in and be like, Nightbot, stop. Okay, in my defense, oh no, this is broken again. I think I can turn those off, but I'm too stupid to try. Dang. Actually, let me be back. I'll be right back. And I'm pretty sure no one else is in the stream, but entertain them how you see fit. I'll be right back. I am here to commit several war crimes. Where's Discord gone? Are you just yelling at Nightbot? I modded you so Nightbot would stop yelling. Also, I somehow joined a Discord server I thought was the actual, you know, StepFam Discord server. It's not. I have no idea. How so? No, not Discord. Minecraft. I need to just update my stream. There we go. So, I need to move everything out of the way now. It just says, oh, it's showing my cursor. Oh boy. It's showing my cursor. Oh boy, my everything has been broken. It's not showing my cursor anymore. No, like in Minecraft, normally you can like see it. Like I can see it on stream, but not like in everything else. And I think my whole thing is breaking. Let's just close. I like how my entire computer is just deciding, nope, I don't want to work. I can just hear the little click, 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 click. Just gonna this is while I get everything else working. There we go. Now I just need to find the chat box. Move it back down here. And my cursor is missing again. I don't need a cursor for Minecraft. I just, like... Okay, look at my inventory. It looks weird. I'm supposed to be able to click things. I'm supposed to be able to see where I'm clicking. Also, I have no house on this server. I don't remember where I am. Apparently, y'all are trying to be the Ender Dragon in the near future. I don't know. Well, I mean, I have, like, iron, and I'm, like, in a cave, so... Oh, now it's broken. You ever have a stream where nothing goes wrong? Yeah, me neither. My first 3 streams, actually, I think my audio didn't work at all. So, I thought I was talking, but it couldn't. Like, nobody could hear me. I also can't tell if Minecraft is freezing up or not on, like, screen. If it's stuck on the pause menu or not. Yes, it's stuck on the pause. Oh, because I didn't... Let me go desktop 1. Also, I apparently have like 10 minutes until it's broken. Oh boy. So now it's working, but when I go to full screen, nope. We'll just play on... Let's see if this will fix it. I am too late, apparently. I didn't catch wind of it, so I have no idea who I'm supposed to pick, and I think everyone has been taken. I am being shot at. I think I'm about to die. Nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just dying because I can't get my Minecraft to work. Also, weren't you the one that died when netherite mining and didn't realize that your netherite doesn't burn? No, I'm just asking the question. Okay. Finally, it's moving again. No. I think as of right now, it is probably you. I don't think Nip has any from my interactions with him, but it would not surprise me. No, I'm not. Is it Keepy? Oh, I was about to say I can relate with him. If you want to be really, if you feel like it, if you really can't get him something IRL, and then like put it in a book, and that's a Secret Santa gift. No, I really couldn't. I mean, I don't know. You could get him an Amazon gift card, put the code in there. Not gonna lie. Yes, please. Yes. I would actually I would like armor. That would make my life much easier. Iron. Let's start simple. I do have iron, but I could set it to smelt and then use it to make other things. Okay, you rich. That's what I'm hearing. Ah. You don't wear... Why don't you wear armor? You know, you can probably make it so that you can probably find some kind of texture pack that just doesn't have armor in it. So you can wear armor and not obstruct your skin. I really wish I had face cam right now, because I'm doing the, what face? And I really wish people could see that. Oh, I made my own. I got this skin from someone else, and then I edited it to make it my own. Yeah, I changed the color and texture of the hair, and I also gave him wings. Hold right there. Can you repeat that list one more time? Oh, no. Stop right there. Why? Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were about to say I thought you were about to say role play, and I was about to be like, okay. Nothing wrong for people that do enjoy that, but it's not for me, and I don't understand why anyone would. You see, I think... Mm-hmm. I'm being called for food. Yes? Okay. I'm being called for food, so I have to end stream. I will probably be back, but not streaming. Yes.